Hey everyone, what's going on? Phoenix here, bringing you another Asheron's Call gameplay video. Today, with the help of my dog, I am going to be walking you through the Replica Sword of Bellenesse quest. I'm sure I pronounced that name wrong, but anyway, it is what it is. We're going to start by going to Yark and talking to Bravarn ibn Salizim. He's basically going to be just telling us about the quest, telling us where to go. And, there's no need to do this every time you do the quest, but it's, nice to know exactly the coordinates that you're looking for and exactly what you're doing. We're going to pop back into the town network, and we're going to go to Mayoi. Mayoi. I don't know how to say things in this game. So this is in the show network and Mayoi. Once again, we are playing on the Levistrus server. This is a no botting server. It's a lot of fun, running into people and knowing that they are actually playing the game. So from Mayoi, we are going to the settlement portals. I have my trusty map. This is just right outside of town. And we are going to take, I think it's the Lady Mila Estates. But I could be wrong. And from there, we're just going to run. It's not a portal that you go into. It's actually just kind of a landscape dungeon. I'm not sure what else to call it, but it's basically a hole in the ground that you run down. All right, so we are at the settlement portals. Yeah, the Lady Mila Estates. And from here, we're going to run the about 5 clicks to that dungeon through this nice giant forest. It's a pretty short run, and it's nice that you get so close. This quest is for 79 million experience. I just can't spell replica. 79 million experience, and if you hand in the sword to the person that we spoke to in Yark, you get a nice sword back. But since I'm a void mage, I just hand the sword again back to him, and I get an additional 2.5 million experience. So for me, it's an 81.5 million quest, XP quest, and it's pretty quick. So a really good thing to do. You can do it once every 20 hours, so, essentially a daily quest. And yeah, I mean, for me, there's no reason not to run it. It's, almost a full level still at level 113. The wiki has this quest with a level 100 plus restriction, but because there's no portal that you need to go into, you can really do this quest starting at any level. So it's a really good quest to level yourself up to 100. Ooh, here's a plant. Nice. I'm going to pick that guy up, add it to my collection. I really need to make a mule, but I've been kind of avoiding that. As you can see, I'm a little bit of a pack rat. I've been, again, trying to avoid being a pack rat with this new character, but it's kind of inevitable. And here we are. So this is like what I'm talking about, where it's not a portal, it's just kind of a hole in the ground. And you go down. The directions for finding the bottom of the dungeon are pretty simple. All we're going to do is hug the left wall essentially the whole way down. We're going to run into all these Ripper Grievers. So you can just run through. But these are pretty easy to kill. So we're gonna kill our way down. Show off some of our void magic. I wonder if I can just one-hit these guys now. I don't think so. Yeah. Definitely not if they heal. They do drop pretty good loot, but I'm not going to bore you with looting these guys as I go. Nice. I've really been enjoying Void Magic. It's not something that I've played a ton of, but I'm not sure what, like, the end game... Oh, there goes my buffs. I'm not sure what the end game, you know, usability is, because I'm still at 113 just using this Explorer Society staff, which is great. But I'm gonna need to find a lot of loot weapons in order to make this guy work. I mean, not a lot, because you only need, you know, 1 or 2 that are void, but I just need to find those loot weapons, so that I can imbue them and, you know, get an upgrade. Which would be true of any other class, but I'm just thinking, like, you know, if you were a war mage, there's a lot more options of things you can find, or quest for, I should say, to kind of bridge that gap. Oh, oops. I don't think I'm going to level off of running this quest. I'm going to, you know, be 20 million short, but that's... I got resisted. That's okay. We're going to be pretty close after doing this, and then I'll be able to just, like, you know, run a matron or something. I'm thinking about putting together a video on some good quests to run for lower level characters who have finished Facility Hub. So if you're interested in seeing that video, you know, let me know in the comments. If there's other videos on, you know, walkthroughs that you want to see, let me know. You know, I'm playing quite a bit of this game, so happy to, you know, contribute to the community by putting together these video walkthroughs. So yeah, we're almost to the bottom. This little pit is one of the flags for me. When we get to the bottom, there's going to be an escaped thief. He's the one who, I guess, stole the sword in the lore of this quest. And he's going to be accompanied by 4 not grievers, eaters. I get destroyed by the eaters, so I have been trying to, when I do this, just kind of avoid fighting them. Oops. Too aggressive with my shifting around. I think my Banes went. That's why I'm starting to get hit hard. That's my cloak triggering, which is nice. Let's see. Our Banes are gone. Well, we're going to try to do this without having to rebuff, so we don't have to bore you with that. But one of the best things about this quest is just how quick it is for the reward that you're getting. I do have quite a few bit buffs because I'm wearing this Explorer Society armor. Okay, so we're at the... getting close. We're not at it yet. Okay, thought we were there. So yeah, I have like a full set of level 6 buffs just from this suit of armor. And it's got impen on it, level 6. But no Banes. So that's one of the downsides of this. But the good thing is that I don't have to, like, you know, constantly buff myself. Okay, so now we're at the end. So this is the escaped thief. He's using... looks like electric to me. Just says in a code. But let's Bane for electric just in case. Alright. And I've just been trying to avoid fighting the actual eaters. Oh, did we get him stuck? Awesome. Yeah, so you can get him stuck on this pillar. And then you don't even have to worry about it. Alright, and then you loot the escaped thief for the Sword of Bellenesse. Bellenesse, I don't know. And then we're going to recall. So we're at 96.5 million. Oh, there's my patron. We'll pop in to Town Network and then go to Yarok again. So, Garundum. Yarok. Wow, I'm super overburdened now. This is the sword of Duke Bellenesse, lost when his daughter Eleonora threw the sword at Verici II in an attempt to kill him as they fled into the portal to Dareth. The sword was later used at King Verici's orders to remove Eleonora's heart. Wow, that's kind of messed up. Alright, and then we turn it back into this guy. He takes it from you. And there we go, 79 million experience. He also gives back a replica of the sword, which you can actually use. It's got Viamantian Night Slayer, Crushing Blow, Biting Strike. It is a light weapon, so not super useful. I know light weapons is kind of one of the worst of the melee skills, but since I'm not light weapons, I just hand it back to him. He gets a little annoyed, and then gives me 2.5 million experience. That's really all there is to it. 81.5 million experience in, about 10 minutes is nothing to shake your head at. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Asheron's Call walkthrough. If you did, please press that like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.